right, let's talk about Coach Prime. See how he's doing right now there at the Colorado Buffaloes. Huge shout out to my wife. Don't worry, Hawkeye fans. I am still a Hawkeye, but I gotta help, support the wife. She is my significant other, so I'll help support her squad a little bit this year. Everybody's super excited having Coach Prime now. So I want to talk a little bit more about what his son, what their social media is doing. If you guys haven't been watching them or on YouTube and whatnot, you guys should definitely check them out. It's really intriguing and interesting. They're vlogging everything. I know a lot of other, schools or at least other student athletes are doing this, but I think they're taking it to another level, especially with the coach. I mean, he's the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, and I think by doing this, the exposure, the recruiting process and everything is making it completely easier for him to start recruiting and everything. And national signing days, everything, you guys already saw how well he did this first year. I think next year he's going to do amazing again. And the thing is, what I've noticed, what I've seen about Coach Prime, what he's doing is that he's working as the head honcho. He's not the day-to-day type of person. At least it doesn't seem that way. But what he is doing is he's definitely allowing his offensive coordinator, his strength conditioning coach, his defensive coordinators, position coaches handle the day-to-day and letting them run with the realm. So he has faith in them to be able to do really well and, help coach the kids up, get them ready for the season. Now, I think the spring game's coming up for them here pretty soon in April, and it's the black and gold game, I believe, and it's going to be interesting. I definitely want to see. I won't be able to get there. I mean, we live in Iowa, obviously, and it's going to be in Boulder, but I heard a lot of tickets sold out I don't know if it sold out. I heard it may have, but it sold really quick, and, a lot of anticipation, a lot of hype, so there's going to be a lot of people at the spring game. One thing I would definitely say what you should keep an eye on is you probably won't see it as much as the offense and defensive lines. I think those are going to be the two things they're going to be lacking. It's always one of those things when you take over a new program, especially a program that is not very good or is not very successful lately. Those in the trenches is going to be tough. I think Colorado's going to have the skill positions, his son as quarterback, Shadir, and then he's going to have the outside, the wide receivers, the defensive backs, all the positional skills. I think he's going to be set and ready to rock and roll. He will have the athletes and the speed. But the thing is, I think they're going to struggle. Two things will be the offense, defensive line, and then the second thing will be depth. I don't think they will quite have the depth on their squad yet. I mean, it remains to be seen. It's college football. So you never know how, kids will develop. So we shall see. And I think as, the years come on, as recruiting increases, as he gets better in his, recruiting process-wise, he'll get better, bigger, stronger athlete, especially up in the, those trenches. That's going to be the biggest thing I want to see. First game of the season, I believe, in August, September, I believe they got TCU. So excited to see how they're going to do against a team that was just in the national championship game last year. Granted, TCU is going to lose a lot of seniors there, but we shall see. TCU was able to do pretty good in the, transfer portal, and you can see what they were able to do to get that program up and running back again. So, like I said, I think a lot of high expectations for Colorado. I think a lot of people do need to tame it down. And I say that's because there's going to be a lot of people are going to be disappointed if he doesn't win 6-7 games. And in reality, they have not been very good the past several years. To even win 3 to 4 games in the Pac-12, I think that would be a success. That would be my goal set for them, was trying to win, get as close to 500 as possible, at least show an improvement. But so many people are expecting, a dramatic turnaround. I think they'll turn around really, really fast. I just don't know within 1 year, but we shall see, man. I could be wrong. I hope I'm eating crow, and my in-laws, my wife is going to be like, see, we told you type of thing. So, but other than that, I'll let you guys know. I'll get some word and see how this spring game goes. If you guys are able to get there, that'd be kind of cool. Let me know how that goes if you're able to go check them out. Other than that, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm definitely a believer in Coach Prime. I think he's gonna turn this program around, and we shall see how he does. So on that, you guys like this shit, hit subscribe.